I found that when you start doing prayer again after a long time of not doing it, that your life doesn't always get better right away, because what God starts doing is moving pieces. And sometimes that means moving the pieces that do not belong in your life out. And so this is really, it's kind of like love. Love is only safe when you're in it. Like when you're falling, there's a risk you won't be loved back. When you're out, that's painful for obvious reasons. And prayer is kind of the same way. If you stay in it, you stay in God's grace. If you don't, God's going to discipline you to move you back into a place where you're praying again. And when you do, by the time you do, you may have built up some relationships and some things in your life that don't belong there, and God's going to start removing those things. And so there's a very good reason when you start praying to make sure you don't stop. It's kind of like, if you're living in a world where there's a disease that's running rampant and you're taking uh, the vaccination against it every day, but you have to take it every day and you stop, well, you're going to get sicker because your immune system isn't prepared for it. And so if you're praying right now, for God's sake, don't stop. And if you are, you better start, because the longer you wait to get back into it, the longer you spend in that trip out of God's will, is what I call it, then the more things he's going to have to break and remove from your life. And you're going to end up grieving those things as they move out. But it's astonishing how quickly God does it. Moves people out of your life who are not aligned with your mission, who don't respect you, who don't acknowledge the good things that you're doing, who really are just there, I don't know, acting just out of their hurt or maybe to take advantage of you. You don't always know, but I do know that to stay in God's grace, you got to stay in his presence. And when you move out, well, you invite danger. And when you move back in after moving out, well, you better be ready for God to start breaking some things.